Sunshine State for live final round coverage of the Florida Classic. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, we've got a tie at the very top at 16 under par. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
He's got 118 yards to the front, 122 to the hole, and the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
I didn't hit it hard enough. Damn it.
But he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Okay. Damn, I clanked it.
This from 7 feet.
Big par.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13.
Need birdies though after this.
And he'll remain right where he is. Moving on to the tricky 14s here at the Wetlands. It's 204 yards, but there is plenty of trouble out there. Good par 3 here at the 14th. It's a little bit more than 200 yards, Frank.
And there's a bunker short, so you've got to fly that coming in there. And if you do miss time one, that's when that body of water to the right really comes into play. Typical Floridian golf, but high-flying, soft-landing tee shot, once again, is the goal.
Okay, safely aboard. An outside look here for birdie.
Looks a little bit too. And then I didn't hit it hard enough.
Oh boy, he had it right in the jaws and it just wouldn't get there.
I was going to miss anyway, so it's fine. It might have not missed though.
There's a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is.
Maybe. I fucked up, maybe.
Stepping up here on the 15th tee at the Wetlands, this is a 590-yard par 5.
I need this one to be an eagle again.
Next up, the final par 5 of the day here at the Wetlands, the 590-yard 15th. Again, no bunkers or water in the landing zone, so it is time to give one a ride. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway
need to
here,
get
and that is
on
right where you
fairway.
want to be.
I mean, on the green. Need to be on the green.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a really good position here on the par 5.
Oh, too much. Fuck! Hitting me too much again?
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain right where he is.
Damn it, man.
Moving to the 16th hole here at the Wetlands, 455-yard par 4, and you can see, Frank, that green is heavily guarded.
And consequently, you're really going to have to judge that second shot. Know your yardage, and also a good strike's required to safely keep the ball on the putting surface.
This one turning left a bit off the tee. And that one's going to hit hard. get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
He's left himself with 143 yards to the hole, pin in the right front.
Hit it too hard.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
A birdie putt down to Iona.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Oh, come
Yep,
on.
not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Another longish par 3 here at the Wetlands. This one, the 238 yards, 17th. A bunker on either side of the green. The tee shot fits a golfer that can shape it a bit from right to left.
This is gonna hit Stay on the green, stay on the green.
That one safely on the putting surface. Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark.
That's out of range.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where
I had
he
a
is.
double bogey on hole 1. Well, my computer did.
Well, this is it, Frank.
Then
The
he had
18th
gave me
hole,
another bogey.
and on paper, it looks like you can get this one. You can make a birdie because it's only 377 yards.
You're exactly right, Rich. Just a nice drive. Doesn't even have to be a driver here. It's going to set you up really short iron wedge into this short par 4. And, well, I always like to finish on a birdie. I know you do too, because a little walk to the clubhouse there on the left, maybe a hot dog or a hamburger.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Bounced out.
This is a 13-footer.
It might be a little bit too much. Right. Yep.
That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
Fucking par again.
So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And this will be a final round score of 74. So, Frank, our golfer just could not get things going here in this final round, and it winds up a disappointing finish.
And hopefully it's not a bad habit too, because as we know, they normally give out trophies on Sundays, so you do not want to get in a habit of playing poorly on Sunday.
So, for Frank Nobilo,
Wasn't bad though. The AI is the reason why I messed up. Yeah, qualified for the Arnold Palmer I qualified for an invitational. Special event.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present
They just say I'm
the
+2.
season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the Bay Hill Club and Lodge, opening round coverage of the Arnold
say,
Palmer
this is the
Invitational,
first freaking
presented by MasterCard. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. The leader is Harris English. He's on the move early at 5 under par. We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first. And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there.
On the green. Man, come on, get on the green.
And this is not going to get there, but it will find a safe spot between the front two bunkers here at this first hole.
I'm shipping to the right.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the
On the
first.
par. Thank you.
And he'll stay at level par. Opening round here at beautiful Orlando, Florida, home to EA Sports, the game you're enjoying right now. It is also home to this wonderful golf course, Bay Hill. Arnie's tournament for so many years. Still is in a lot of ways. But now, Frank, as we start to move forward in the tour calendar, you can't help but notice the players coming up next week. And for those who qualified, the Masters a little more than a month away. This is the time to really start getting your game in gear.
And hopefully you don't have to find it, that's for sure. You're absolutely right, Rich. The Florida swing, you got the warm conditions, Bermuda greens, practice facilities, the wind, keep you warm. You can practice 6 hours a day if you want to. But that's the whole thing. Your game has to peak, and it starts to peak right now if you want to make this incredible run through. Not just the Masters, the players, but also that run through to the FedEx Cup.
This is a 23-foot putt.
Fucking sucks.
Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough.
Just tap it in.
Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. He'll drop back to 1 over par. Now to the par 4 third, picturesque and difficult hole, Frank.
It might be picturesque, but it's certainly not for the faint of heart. This is going to take your best swing.
Water all down the left side. This one working up the right side.
That's not where I aimed the ball, though.
Didn't need much more from that breeze blowing hard from the right. Just didn't come in at the end. Managed to hang up in that first cut of rough.
Anyway, means it's going to come backward.
I imagine a misclub
Pitching
because that
wedge, not
ball
putting wedge.
sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
He's hoping here to at least get this to tap-in range, but it is for birdie.
It is 40 foot.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at 1 over. .561-yard par 5 Fort Frank, a chance to make 4 and maybe even an eagle 3.
Yeah, that green's just raised a little bit, so if you had a good drive in there and going with a slightly shorter club, big advantage.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
Oh! I needed to bounce on that green.
Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
And chip pretty good.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Not quite enough on that one, but it shouldn't be too much trouble from there.
You need to be very delicate on these greens, so all things considered, I think you'll take that.
I'll take the ball.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4.
Though, not fucking...
And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 5th hole. Off the tee, Frank, how do these fairway bunkers sort of factor into your mindset?
Is it making me play all 18 holes of this?
Well, if you watch the pros play on the Arnold Palmer Invitational, you see 2 different strategies here. Just an iron off the tee, give yourself a full shot in, or, well, if you're a longer hitter, take it over that bunker on the left.
No! Oh!
And that's going to wind up in the bunker off the tee, so this opening round not progressing as planned here in the early going.
I'll get on. Oh, hey, on the green. God damn it.
After the tee shot finds that beautifully positioned bunker. I know the bunker shot didn't quite get on the green, but you can still make a very solid par.
Would have been shooting
This
for
from
birdie.
about 10 feet. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain at +4.
On the 6th hole, it gave me a +2. Gave me a double
So
bogey.
one
I
round
didn't do
complete,
double-
and Frank, this is such a good field this week. We may see the cream rise to the top come Sunday.
I hope you're right, Rich. This is a great golf course, too.
Just going shitty. I know it doesn't help that my guy sucks and he's got to level up to get better, but oh my god.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational presented by MasterCard. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Let's get into the action as we pick things up at the par 3 7th. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. This is an 11-foot putt.
He's going. I think I'm off.
Just gonna sneak on by.
Damn it. Needed a birdie there.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain at 2 over par.
The AI gave me 2 birdies.
Frank, as you step to the tee here at the 8th, what are you seeing?
Another hole that suits the long hitter, Rich. That bunker just over 300 yards. The further you get down there, the shorter club you have in over the water.
Don't go in the bunker.
That's a whopper of a tee shot. Couple more bounces. Oh, just in the first cut.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
143 yards left to the hole, pin sitting on the right.